Welcome to this week's Head Teacher Briefing. It's Monday, the 7th of February, and I just want to start by saying a massive thank you to everyone who managed to meet the challenges that we had at Banff Academy last week with the outbreak of Storm Malik and Storm Corrie, which managed to take the roof off the court block and render the school dangerous for us to be able to access it for almost a whole of last week. In addition to that, because the roof wasn't watertight, then water has also managed to get into some of the top floor areas of the court block, damaging some of those classrooms. So, albeit that we can come back to school today, the top floor of the court block will remain out of bounds for some weeks now as a result of the damage caused by the roof not being waterproof. So that will really badly affect pupils in business and computing, and we've worked hard to displace those classes to other parts of the school where they'll still be able to access IT, and we'll come up with a longer and better term solution whilst we wait for the repair work to be completed in the court block. It's been a terrible time, what with Omicron and the storms, but as ever, Banff Academy has managed to rally together and work as part of a great team to support young people. I'm really pleased that learning hopefully was able to continue last week online, and I thank all of my colleagues and of course pupils yourselves for engaging with learning whilst the school was closed. Learning as usual could continue, so big well done and thank you to everyone. And as we move forward, hopefully towards this end of this term without any further incidents. So I'm really grateful to you all for that. So last Monday, we weren't able to do the squad challenge and give you the winner of the Burns Fantasy Supper. So I can announce that now, and we'll post alongside this presentation the winning presentation for the squad challenge, which I really hope you'll enjoy, because this squad put together a PowerPoint with music, which included all of the people that they were going to have at their Burn Supper, where it was going to be located. I won't give anything away because I want you to watch that presentation. But a huge well done to Squad Nightingale, who will get their chocolate this week, and big congratulations to them. And there won't be a squad challenge this week, given it's only a 3-day week, which it just allows me to remind you that from Thursday and Friday of this week we'll be on holiday, and on Monday we'll be on holiday as well. It's in-service days on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and then we'll be back to school on Thursday the 17th of February. So pupils won't be in school from this coming Thursday right the way through until Thursday the 17th of February, which means that the next Head Teachers broadcast won't be until Monday the 21st of February, and we'll have a brand new Head Teacher challenge for squads then. Okay, so we'll have that break coming up. What I want to talk about now is the health and wellbeing agenda, which has been at the top of our priority at Banff Academy for some time now. And the 3rd of February was the day which was meant to be for Time to Talk. And we obviously couldn't do that. But what we're asking all pupils to do is to complete a short survey online to talk about their health and wellbeing, which you'll be able to access via your mobile phone, and a QR code, which again we'll put alongside this presentation, and that QR code will be with squad leaders. And those 14 questions can be confidential, and it will allow you to start to think about some of the health and well-being issues that may well affect you. In addition to that, it's really important that we signpost you to places where you can get support should you have any issues or challenges. One of the best places for that is a website called Kooth, which is spelled Kooth, kooth.com, which will provide you with some support. Or there's another one, which is a text service, which is if you text the word shout to 85258, there will be a message returned to you there. We're very well aware that in these difficult times during the pandemic, and also the challenges just as growing up as a teenager in 2021, that mental health and well-being is something that many people have a challenge with. And so therefore, we want you to have a look at these survey questions, but also be mindful of where these supports can be. You do, of course, remember that we've got a number of staff in our school who are mental health first aid trained. and you'll not recognise them, as I've told you before, by those members of staff that have the sunflower hearts on their either blouse or shirt, and the classrooms that have got the sunflower posters on the door, it indicates that there's a teacher there that can help you and listen and talk and is trained to help with any kind of issues like that you may have. And of course, there's your wonderful squad leaders who see you for 2.5 hours every week, who know you really well, and they're there to help and support you too. So it has been a dreadful week last week, and I'm sure this week, albeit a short one, will be much, much better. I really feel for those teachers in business and computing who will not have their classrooms back for some time now, but we'll do our very best to make sure that there's a comfortable learning environment for those youngsters who need access to the resources in those particular subjects. So that's all from me this week. I hope we do have a good week without any incident, and I'll talk to you all again on Monday the 21st of February.